1.9 million, $0.5 million, $400,000. You might be thinking we're talking about luxury houses or rare pieces of art. But no, believe it or not, these are the price tags attached to some of the world's most exclusive Harley-Davidson motorcycles. We're talking about real collector's items here. Bikes that command the same awe and respect as priceless works of art or extraordinary historical artifacts. Sitting pretty at number 10 is the beast from 2010, the CVO Street Glide. With a price tag of $30,999, this Harley ain't no ordinary two-wheeler. This hog is part of Harley-Davidson's limited edition lineup from 2010, cementing its spot as one of their true hot rod heartthrobs. You can count the units of this bad boy on your fingers and toes, because there were only 3,500 of them that ever roared off the production line. Now let's talk about what's revving under that shiny hood. The CVO Street Glide sports the largest displacement V-twin that Harley offers, a monstrous 110 CI, that's 1,803 cc for you metric folks. This is not your grandpa's ride, it's a pure, unadulterated power machine. And let's not forget about the look. This ride's got more chrome than a '57 Chevy, complemented by a vibrant paint job that practically screams speed and agility. It's not just a motorcycle, it's a statement. So here's the question we gotta ask. If you could take the 2010 CVO Street Glide out for a spin, where would your dream destination be? Hit the long open road to Sturgis, or maybe blaze down Route 66? Rolling into the 9th spot on our list, we've got the powerhouse that is the 1936 EL Knucklehead. This isn't just a motorcycle, it's a piece of history. A bike that's been instrumental, laying the foundations for everything Harley-Davidson stands for today. In fact, many fans and enthusiasts lovingly refer to it as the father of all modern Harleys. Just take a look at that iconic teardrop gas tank. Yes, that design still features on the Harleys we see and love today, and it all started with the Knucklehead. Not to mention, it's the model that inspired the use of air-cooled twins in subsequent Harley models. That's an innovation that has kept our rides cool, even on the hottest days. A mint-condition original Knucklehead comes with a hefty price tag of $100,000. Worth every penny, don't you think? This bike is not just a motorcycle, it's a cornerstone of the Harley-Davidson legacy. If you had the chance to own this classic, would you ride it, or would you keep it as a showpiece? Next up at number 8, we're time-traveling back to the Roaring '20s with the JH2 Cam from 1928. This right here was a true trailblazer, becoming the first Harley armed with a 2-cam engine and setting a new standard in the biking world. When this mechanical beast hit the streets in 1928, it was unlike anything riders had seen or felt before. With the throttle wide open, this Harley could scream down the road at an unbelievable 85 to 100 miles per hour. Previously reserved for the racetrack, the 2-cam engine was introduced to the everyday biker, a testament to Harley's relentless drive for innovation. This motor has a price tag of $150,000. Just picture it for a second, the feeling of being one of the first riders to mount this powerful machine, the adrenaline rush of reaching those previously unattainable speeds. If any of you have ever ridden something like this, I bet it's an experience you won't soon forget. Shifting gears to number 7, we're stepping into the realm of racing legends with the DAH Hill Climber from 1932. This Harley was a true conqueror of its era, grabbing headlines in the 20s and 30s for its unrivaled hill climbing prowess. This compact dynamo showcased the first ever 45 cubic inch overhead valve arrangement, a feature that, despite its success, never made it to the street models. This distinctive attribute, coupled with its explosive power, quickly turned this hill champion into a consumer darling. Imagine yourself on this classic beast, tearing up slopes, relishing in the pure, raw power it delivers. Being behind the handlebars of the Hill Climber must be an absolute dream for any true Harley enthusiast. As of today, the price tag on this piece of history stands at a solid $200,000. Let's turn back the clock even further for our number 6 pick. We're going back to the early days, the first decade of Harley-Davidson's production. During this time, Harley's yearly production was quite limited, only a couple hundred motorcycles a year. Even by 1908, they were still only producing fewer than 500 bikes a year, which makes the bikes from this era incredibly rare. And rarity, as we all know, drives up the value. If you're lucky enough to stumble upon an unrestored Harley from this period, and better yet, an unfinished one, You're looking at an investment ranging anywhere from $300,000 up to $1 million. Can you imagine owning a piece of Harley's early history? That's a dream that can become reality for a hefty price. Shifting gears to number 5, we have the historic Model 5D Twin from 1909. With only 27 units ever produced, this model is a true rarity in Harley-Davidson's history. Its distinct features include a twin-cylinder engine, a 50-cubic-inch F-head with magneto ignition, and a Schebler carburetor. Let's not forget the leather belt-driven rear wheel, a testament to its early 20th century engineering. This motorcycle is more than a machine. It's a testament to Harley's storied past, a symbol of how far we've come. The only known survivor of this model is housed in the Harley-Davidson Museum in Milwaukee, where it stands as a monument to the innovation and audacity of Harley's engineers. A cool $400,000 is the price tag for such an exclusive piece of motorcycle history. Cruising into the number 4 spot is the formidable 8-valve Racer, a legend on the racetrack from 1916 to 1923. This motorcycle was engineered for sheer speed, featuring 8 valves to maximize its performance. Only a scant 20 units were ever produced, making it one of the most elusive Harley-Davidsons ever created. Out of those 20, only 2 authentic examples have survived the sands of time. One of these priceless machines sits proudly in the Harley-Davidson Museum, a symbol of the brand's racing pedigree. The value of such an exclusive speed demon? $1 million. Imagine the thrill of revving up that engine. Riding its way to the number 3 spot is the Easy Rider Captain America, which holds the record as the most expensive Harley-Davidson ever sold at auction. In 2014, this legendary machine went under the hammer for a staggering $1.35 million. This Harley-Davidson panhead chopper wasn't just another motorcycle. It was an icon of pop culture, ridden by none other than Peter Fonda in the 1969 road movie, classic Easy Rider. Adorned in stars and stripes, this motorcycle is affectionately known as Captain America, reflecting the name of Fonda's character in the film. But did you know that the bike was conceived and constructed by Ben Hardy and Clifford Vause, 2 African-American motorcycle builders who were integral to the Southern California chopper scene in the 1960s? Their inspiration, the American flag, and the thriving chopper culture of their era. The hammer fall at $1.35 million didn't just make it the most expensive motorcycle ever sold at an auction. It also beat a private transaction record, where another Harley-Davidson had been sold for $1 million. Can you imagine what it must be like to sit in the saddle of such an iconic piece of American cinema and motorcycle history? Cruising into our number 2 spot is the Cosmic Starship, a one-of-a-kind Harley-Davidson with a price tag as extraordinary as its design. This artful masterpiece was the creation of artist Jack Armstrong, boasting a vibrantly eye-catching orange and yellow paint job with a powder-coated frame that perfectly balances the overall design. This celestial bike first exchanged hands in 2012, with a staggering price of $3 million, making it one of the most expensive motorcycles ever sold at that time. However, in 2017, this cosmic cruiser hit the market again with a mind-blowing asking price of $15 million. In the end, though, the sale was sealed at a cool $1.50 million. There's no doubt that the Cosmic Starship is more than just a motorcycle. It's a work of art, a unique specimen that leaves a trail of turned heads in its wake. Can you picture the rush of riding this extraordinary machine, knowing you're astride a motorcycle like no other? Revving into our number 1 position is none other than the Harley-Davidson Blue Edition, holding the crown as the most expensive motorcycle ever sold by the company. This isn't just any bike, it's a luxurious masterpiece, a product of an exquisite collaboration with the Swiss luxury watch and jewelry company, Bucherer. First revealed to the world in 2018, this bike is all about style, sporting a captivating iridescent blue color that is second to none. The Harley-Davidson Blue Edition is truly unique, having taken over 2,500 meticulous hours to assemble. It boasts a handcrafted metal fuel tank and fenders, both bedazzled with over 360 diamonds, taking opulence to an entirely new level. The seat, made from the finest alligator skin, matches perfectly with handlebars adorned with gold leaf. Underneath the glitz and glamour lies a beast, powered by a 1.8-liter V-twin engine that cranks out 110 horsepower. This bike isn't just for show, it's ready to roar. Based on the Harley-Davidson Softail Slim S, it features a 6-speed transmission and a custom exhaust system to complete its superior build. The Harley-Davidson Blue Edition is an impressive testament to the company's dedication to craftsmanship and luxury. Though it might not be the most practical ride, it's undeniably an awe-inspiring work of art that grabs attention and doesn't let go. Can you imagine the thrill of riding this unparalleled motorcycle, the diamond-studded king of the road? There you have it, a tour of some of the most exclusive, expensive, and jaw-dropping Harley-Davidson motorcycles to ever hit the pavement. From rarities of the past like the Model 5D Twin to contemporary masterpieces like the Blue Edition, it's clear that Harley-Davidson is a brand that continually pushes the boundaries of what a motorcycle can be. From their pioneering innovations to their daring designs, Harley-Davidson motorcycles stand in a league of their own, inspiring awe and respect among riders and enthusiasts worldwide. These bikes aren't just modes of transportation, they're timeless pieces of art, symbols of freedom, and embodiments of the spirit of the open road. Which of these Harley-Davidson motorcycles captivated your imagination the most? Leave a comment sharing your favorite from this list and why it left such an impression on you. After all, part of the joy of being a motorcycle enthusiast is sharing your passion with others. So let us know which of these stunning Harley-Davidson motorcycles revs your engine. Safe rides!